Welcome everybody, welcome very much to the channel. As always here, bringing to you a casted game from the top of the online ladder with two, not like best of the best, but still best in the world. We have Fei-chan in the color blue, playing as the Ottomans versus Ja Nin Ramestein, playing in the color yellow as the English. This is, indeed, on the new patch of Age of Empires 4, what I like to call Age of Empires 4.5, because we have so many different things, it's a different game, right? I still think the eco civs are still ahead, right? I still think eco is very strong and hard to punish, but I think everybody else got a bit more space to move around. For an example, walls got nerfed, upgrades to the farms got nerfed, siege got reworked, so there is more ways to do stuff, there is more ways to go around certain circumstances and events, right? I still think we need a bit more fine-tuning on that part of civs that stay at home farming. For example, I still think HRE can still just do it very freely because they have 40% better gathering rate from the start. I think Abbasid will also not have a problem using their farms. I think Byzantines and English, which used to be the ones that also do that, I think they're gonna suffer a bit more because they don't have. I mean, Byzantines do have extra bonuses, but I don't think it's enough. It's not HRE's 40%, right? But I think the Ottomans were a big winner. I think they are way better than what they used to be. New Vizier points, which we can see on the Observer mode, because the devs don't care about Observer mode. Devs care about Observer mode. It's a great way. It's one of the main ways to keep the community together, is to watch games from other people playing the game, it's to watch the pros, to watch the conks playing the game, and if we have a good experience, the community grows. So, like, just fix it. You know what I'm saying? Ottomans has been out for 2 years, right? And we still can see Vizier points on Observer mode. In 2 years, bro, come on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Council Hall coming in for English. English didn't change much. Of course, the wall nerf. Walls now take 8 seconds to complete instead of 4. Will make them less defensive. But still, if you come close with the unit, you take double the arrows, so you still take a lot of damage. Oh, good old farm opening. I see. Their farms will be weaker because of the fertilization nerf. They're still good, right? If you build under the mill, they still get 15, 20, 25 or 30% better, which is pretty nice. For Fey here, it will be the twin Minaret Madrese, which will spawn some berries that respawn and they get gathered faster. You know what I'm saying? On the other side, to be Council Hall, why not King? Because English get free Spearman. Oh, face pushing the deer in. Okay, it will take a while, but if it works, it will be a great eco boost for Faye. Oh, this is so classic, bro. This is so. This feels like we are like 1 year into the past. Council Hall opening with some barracks as well. And this is so much English brain. Like, don't even scout if you're making horses or not. They just make spearmen because they know it's still really hard to counter the longbow spearman combo, right? Because the only way to counter this is you making more archers, but Ottomans, they have a secret weapon, because their military buildings are cheaper, they produce faster, and they have the method. So all of this together means military buildings cheaper, you can have more units. Faster production means more units. Free units means more units. Method means either more attack speed or range defense. And if you get the method from the Vizier point, you also get extra movement speed. So I think Ottomans have what is needed to deal with Longbow Rush. The thing is the speed, because while Ottomans need to make a blacksmith, and 2 or 3 archery ranges, which is a big investment, around 300, 400 wood, English just starts pumping because they have 2 archery ranges right there. That's 300 wood that they don't need to invest, right? And Faye is not ready. Faye is not ready to deal with the council hall. Maybe she didn't scouted it, but now they are in trouble. The spearmen will push back for a couple of seconds this first English attack, but these will not last longer, or long, I mean, because the spearmen are indeed countered by the longbows. They still mining stone, still mining gold, going for their own archery ranges, right? Which is the right choice. Going Sipahi is good, but you need to either make a bunch of them or use them to raid, right? Because they literally die for longbows and they die very quickly to the spearmen. So if you're not careful, you'll just end up throwing units away because they're not cheap. They're 120 food, a knight is 140, but then they also cost 100 gold, so which makes the knights extremely more expensive, right? Let's see, it takes 15 seconds to make... Oh, it will be even faster. 12 seconds to make an archer, that's really good. No vills lost for Faye, that's really nice as well. These longbows have insane range, it's really annoying actually. Oh, let's see. No extra sheep, I think. No, it is Anatolian Hills, that means 8 extra sheep and more, I think 15% gathering rate from minerals and stone. Also, Sipahi are great to intercept reinforcements, which you need to do that versus English. If they use this strategy, you can't let the longbow mass accumulate, you have to kill longbows as they walk out. But again, that's very hard to do, because good English players will make groups, they will put spearmen close to longbows and then send them, they will not just send the longbows alone, right? And that's why it was so complicated to deal with Council Hall Rush, because the only answer is to use a weaker unit, which is the archers, right? Which is, it's so weird that that mechanic is still, or that interaction is still in the game. I think it shouldn't be like that, but it's not the end of the world, right? It's not super bad. But also, one thing that is very complicated as well. Oh no, I was saying that people stop doing this because the king or the 2TC king play, I don't think it's better. I think it's safer. In my perspective, people stop doing longbow rushes to do king 2TCs because it's here you can mess up. You can not pay attention, the enemy might outplay you and you lose your units, right? When you play 2TC king, it's almost impossible for you to lose in feudal, right? It's very, very hard. Like if the enemy civ has knights, sure, they can push your town center, but it's very complicated to throw away the game. While doing this, it's way easier, right? You might overcommit, you might miss macro. While when you go to TC King, you're not doing much, you're just harassing with the king, you have a TC on gold and you're going for farms. And then you go castle with white tower, protecting you completely, right? But doing this is dangerous. You are exposing yourself, right? And English player going for the deer. Let's go. That's what we wanted. We wanted the nerf to the farms, so English villagers had to be exposed. Now Faye is not realizing that. Faye could harass with the Sipahi on that deer pack, and yes, there is a tower there, but the tower only takes 5, and there is 12 villagers out there. So Faye is trying to deal with the longbows. Faye really needs to catch these reinforcements. 10 archers, not good enough still, not good enough. No blacksmith upgrades, no military power for any of these players. Okay, Faye, not Faye, our English player, Ramonstein, very good decision. He moves a couple of units close to the gold, just in case Faye moves around with Sipahi. Oh, tower might go down. Do you... No, no fortitude activated. Because I think it also gives more attack speed to the torch damage. Oh, move back, move back. Alright, well done, well done. Faye moves back, the tower will go down, which is a great achievement, actually. No more extra attack speed near your base. Another vizier point? Is it the method? Imams? Extra military schools? I have no idea. Here we go, here we go. Faye finds out finally the village is on the deer. Fortitude? No fortitude. Fortitude makes Sipahi take more damage but also attack faster. And they only take more damage from melee, not from ranged. Oh, but Ramonstein is going Castle Age because he's not making expensive units. Just cheap spearmen and cheap longbows. Only 3 farms. Oh no, they're doing a farm transition now. Because deer is too dangerous. Oh, they went to the Vizier point where you can make the horse archers, cavalry archer. They look really cool though. I really like the horsey designs. Alright, their tower is going down. Well done, Faye. And villagers will go down too here. That's big. I think all... No. 1 villager survives. So Faye killed 5 villagers. Faye's ahead by a good amount. But English player can always go up with the King's Palace and get the second TC. And if you actually can, 2TC Ottoman is actually pretty nice. It's just very hard to macro into. But Ramonstein is going Castle Age, I think, unbothered. They have a lot of spearmen, a lot of archers. But that's not the problem. And that's another problem for people that... Yeah, that's a King's Palace. That's another problem when you play against English. If you go cavalry, right, you're just investing way more than they are. Just because you're going cavalry, right? A group of archers could be a bit nasty here and kill some villagers. Oh, Sipahi in the back? No. Nice archer damage, killing some of the spearmen. Only now +1 ranged attack for Faye. Nice attack on the longbows. That's it. Make those numbers go lower. Lower, lower, lower. Sipahi on the backline? Oh, my bad, guys. I was just yawning while that happened, my bad. And they clashed into a group of spearmen, so not great. King's Palace will go up indeed. Faye did kill an extra villager, but I think that will be meaningless as we move forward. Now, and Faye loses all the archers. They're going into cavalry archer. Will that be good enough? They do any like extra damage? They do 16 basically, 16 damage because they do 2 burst attacks. Wait, they're really slow. Oh, that's the attack speed. Still, but they do 2 bursts. I was checking. My bad, guys. My bad. It's getting late over here. My bad, my bad, my bad. So, will this be enough for Faye to hang on? Actually, don't know. They have more units over there. That's another Vizier point for Faye. Alright. Rammstein is pushing with Castle Age units. Are they good enough to like kill the Spearman? Oh, but Faye missed them. Faye has no idea. Now Faye knows. Faye is coming back. That's the right decision. You have to keep this. This is the only units that the English player has. If you kill this, you should be safe to go Castle Age. Sipahi, do not go. No, 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 no. Oh no! They go right into the Spearman brace. Oh, the cavalry archers, they're doing great. Wow, wow, that's good damage. That's good damage. Nice clean. Nice defense from Faye. I like what I see. Well played. Man, ooh, that will be the problem now. That will be the problem. Man-at-arms spam. They are made. They are trained in 15. Wait, I think it's faster than that. No, it's the same type of spearman, so it's faster already. 15 seconds. So in 15 seconds, 2 man-at-arms will be ready. That's my cat, guys. My bad, my bad. He's extra needy today. Alright, Faye still trying to do some damage. Already losing the villager lead. 9 villagers going down, 10 villagers going down, 11 villagers going down. That's some good damage from the cavalry archers. Look at that. Oh yeah, they also reworked the way the arrows move. I forgot about that. Oh, that's good damage on the men-at-arms though. And we have +1 range defense. Right? Are those veteran? Yeah, they are men-at-arms already. Look at that, that's good damage actually. Because they do 16, because it's 8, but it's 2 burst attacks. So they do 16 damage. Oh, Faye lost so many units. Maybe that wasn't the best choice. Maybe just keep raiding with some Sipahi and keep the big army. You could like raid here, but not go so deep. I think Faye feels the need to do big damage because the enemy is on 2 TCs right now. But Rammstein also does not have a lot of units here, just 7 men-at-arms and 5 longbows. Faye keeps investing very close to the castle age though. 700 wood. Are we looking into a farm transition? I think so. The sheep are running low over there. Walls coming in. We need a big wall around this side and then we can farm safely for the another raid from Faye. That's actually being pretty good. I just think Faye is losing too many units, right? With these attacks. And then if Faye wants to defend, they need to reinvest again. Oh, this time around we have 3 methods with range defense, allowing you to spend more time under the buildings. Sorry, my cat is just distracting me. My bad, guys. Okay, nice work from Faye, retreating. Okay, 6 villas ahead is pretty good. Having in consideration that Rammstein is on 2 TCs, Faye could go for their own 2nd TC, right? But we still need a lot of stone for that. Running away. Nice cavalry rush. Istanbul Imperial Palace. They did change it. I don't remember how. Actions that generate Imperial Council experience is double around the landmark. So producing units around it generates more council points, which is your vizier system, so you can get more vizier faster. Is it better than free siege though? You can get faster production time on the cavalry, on the military schools with janissaries and knights. You can get better trade. You can get faster attacking siege. You can get the imam still, right? Oh, you can get 3 extra okay, that might be the value. That might be the value right there. 3 extra vizier points, right? There you go, second TC from Faye, I knew it. It was actually very, very well played, because the villager lead didn't grow too much. Faye was able to stay in the game with these raids, was able to keep the enemy in their own base while aging up, while making a second TC. This was extremely well played from Faye. Extremely well played. Doing more damage. Ramenstein is all over the place. But this farm transition is already very, very strong. We already have the upgrades. Plus, so right now we are Castle Age, so it's 25% plus 20%. So these farms are 45% better. Because Faye still doesn't have, so 35. Oh wait! Oh no, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I was tripping. Okay, Faye did a great, bro! He's almost 10 views ahead, that's great. Ramenstein got 1 relic and that's it. Not much. But the thing is, they have better farms. So in terms of the food production, Ramenstein will always be ahead. And the other problem is, Faye is making actually expensive units. If you think about it, Faye is using the cavalry archers, which are 100 food, 80 wood, and Sipahi, which are 120 food, 40 wood. While the men-at-arms are not that expensive, 100 food, 20 gold, and the longbows are not expensive as well, just 40 food, 50 wood. And on top of that, Faye or Ramenstein has better farms. So in the long term, Ramenstein will have the advantage unless Faye gets some trade going or 4 relics. The thing is, Ottomans do have free units, but it takes time to actually take value out of that, right? Oh, I didn't realize, but Ramenstein on 65 military, Faye on 31. Oh, it's the good old men-at-arms spam. Why English have faster, or why English has faster production of men-at-arms? Why? One of the best food economies in the game, with +2 armor on the men-at-arms, just makes them faster. Wololo down there, that's a distraction, Wololo. And now they're taking no damage, bro. They have the armor clad. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they have 7, so I think they have armor clad. I think, yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's already Giga Chats. Another Vizier point. There will be a bunch of them. We could actually see what Faye is doing. Hold on. The Vizier points were sheep, extra military schools, archeries, cavals, advanced academy, and that's it so far. Oh, don't bug, don't bug. Here we go. Yeah, Faye needs more units. Or a Mangonel. I know Mangonels got nerfed, but they still do good damage against the ranged units, to be honest. Which I think it's the perfect point for the Mangonel. Like, does more damage against ranged units, doesn't do great damage against melee. That's how we want it, right? 3 Mangonels still slap though. So be aware of that. Three TC for Faye. I see where we're going. I see that. Do we have enough time? Do we have enough units to protect and attack? Do we? I don't know. Should we take this engagement? Oh, because these men at arms take so much time to die, bro. Because the Sipahi do good damage, that's not the problem. The problem is that while you killing the men at arms, the longbows are melting you. So many, bro, 37 men at arms. This could finish rather quickly. There is nothing to counter the men at arms for Faye. And now, Ramazan is like, I don't care if you go into my base, just go to your base. The 3TC play is very, very good. 14 villager lead. But like, that doesn't, and it's so ridiculous. Faye killed so many villagers, but that didn't affect at all the English economy. Like, how people say English have shit, some people do say English have shit eco. It's like, they're crazy, bro. They're crazy. Faye is almost 20 vills ahead. But, like, the difference is the food eco. Look at that. 2,000 per minute. Right? After losing 30 villagers. I know, it's crazy. I still think English HRE farms in the Basset farms, they need an extra nerf. Oh! Faye's not reacting! Just lost 10 villagers there, the army is sitting. Maybe Faye's like, I can take this fight. Let me wait for a better opportunity. There's gonna be a sandwich over here. Because the Sipahis are doing 16 damage. And the men-at-arms have 7 melee defense. So almost cutting the damage in half of the Sipahi. Okay. Okay, this could be a good fight for Faye. Not a lot of micro to do here, only the cavalry archers. It was a good attack. Taking care of the longbows is really good, but this army is very tough to deal with. You can't go crossbows that counter the men-at-arms because of the longbows. Knights. Oh, we got the mini Great Bombard. Look at it. Ooh, let's go. Come on, more. Ooh la la. This might be the salvation for... No. I still hate English, guys. I still hate English. I just hate that they can lose so much eco and still flood the field with men-at-arms and longbows. But I think Faye should have switched into knights a bit earlier, right? Nice! That's good damage. Oh no! But the longbows sniped the Great Bombard. And I think it's GG. They can keep the military numbers up. Yeah, I still hate the English, guys. In-game. Yeah, Faye also didn't get free siege. I think Faye perhaps was experimenting a little bit with the cavalry archers and with the Istanbul Imperial Palace. We got another vizier point. What is that? Oh, shaft mining. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and it's over, guys. It's over. GG's. They did very well, but English eco just came through. Maybe if we had knights for Faye, the men-at-arms wouldn't be such a problem, the longbows will be doing less damage. Right? Because Faye can't go crossbows, they just die to the longbows. GG. I mean, good game. It was a good watch, I hope, for you guys. It was a good watch. It was a good watch for me. We had action, we had movement, we had good game. GG's. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. Use the links down below to follow me and Faye on Twitch as well. See you next time.